Morning, good afternoon, everyone. This is Mr. D. Mustang. Welcome to my channel. This is my 37th broadcast for the Billion Coin. So this is my first, I believe, first broadcast of the year or second. So our topic today is about the chief admin of TBC is back. So that's our topic for today. So just a reminder, as I said before, TBC is founded with love and respect. So whatever interaction that we have, we observe the love and respect, even in our everyday life, in our wherever we are. Thank you. So yeah, finally admin is back. We are really missing him for the last few weeks. Now let me go to the sequence of the broadcast. As usual, it's there's an opening video. Second one is the topic of the day, which is the write-ups of TBC admin that is back, and the closing video. That's our topic for the day. Now, let me share my screen. Sharing my screen. Playing the opening video.
You are conscious. You are self-aware and capable of higher thinking. You and all of humanity are more valuable than precious gold. A mountain of gold by itself cannot do all the things you can do. You are more valuable as a living man or as a living woman than anything else in this world. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise. Man is the most valuable thing on earth, and you are a part of it. We are inviting you to become part of a currency that recognizes you and your birthright to live in abundance. We are in the final stages of our global distribution of this currency that only goes up in value as each new member joins it. It's the members of our community that bring value to our currency, and we measure that value in grains of gold. We're in the distribution phase of our currency, while we've been building a new economy around it from the ground up over the past 3.5 years. Merchants all over the world accept our currency or partially accept our currency as payment for their goods and services. We want to give you a gift of some of it that is valued over $2,500, which you can use immediately with our participating merchants. During the distribution phase, we have two classes of members. You will either hold enough coin to become a billionaire or a millionaire. The creator of this coin has made enough to create 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires to establish an economy based on abundance, which will pull out all of the stops suppressing humanity into a perpetual state of poverty and misery. It's time for humanity to lift itself up. The creator, otherwise known as the admin of this coin, is ready to distribute enough of these coins to you to turn you into a millionaire or billionaire in exchange for you completing some simple tasks. This is on top of the gift we will give you. In other words, you do not have to have millions and billions of dollars to buy into these positions. All you have to do is complete some simple tasks, and you will be rewarded with a mass quantity of these coins. In fact, it will be easy to turn you into a millionaire this week. Wow! Think about that. You could be a millionaire this week. The best part is that we can do this lawfully. We are at peace with all governments around the world, and we are recognized as a private, self-regulated society. Since we don't offer coins on the public market exchanges, we are free from the tethers that governments place on the market-based coins. We are free from the same regulations and tethers that have been used for so long to suppress humanity into a perpetual state of poverty and misery. You can finally be free to live a life of abundance. Isn't that what you always wanted? More information about this, please read our public notice. So, you may be wondering how much this is going to cost you. Yes, of course, building and maintaining a global currency costs money, right? Everything can't just be for free. There is a monthly admin fee that needs to be paid to make all of this possible. Common sense will tell you that. So how much is that? The monthly admin fee is only 8 grains of gold, payable digitally. Well, how much is 8 grains of gold in USD, you may be asking? Is it $250? I mean, that would be a good deal if it was, because the gift is worth over $2,500, right? No, it's not $250 a month. By the way, our currency is free from transaction fees and middlemen. 0 transaction fees. Is the admin fee $100? No. How about $50 a month? No again. 8 grains of gold is about $25 today. That's it. Remember, this could turn you into a millionaire within a week, and it may only cost you $25 to make that happen once you complete the tasks required. If you can't manage to take advantage of this offer, don't worry. We have many jobs available where you can earn some of this currency, but these jobs won't pay you enough to become a millionaire so fast. But maybe over the years you can build up to that level. Every economy has workers at the bottom of it, right? The choice is yours. Do what it takes to become a billionaire, a millionaire, or become a worker supporting this economy that will make the world a better place to live in for all of us. Or you can even go away and keep supporting the current financial system that has been responsible for so much misery and perpetual poverty in the world. Make a good choice today.
Make a good choice today. So, yeah, if you do the choice today, this is your last chance to get 100 coins when you when you start paying the monthly fee, 8 grains of gold. If you don't have enough money for the 8 grains of gold, there is 4 grains and there is also 2 grains. But I encourage you to get the 8 grains because that's where the maximum reward. Last reward only for this month for the 100 coins. Now, let me stop sharing my screen just for a second. My screen. So admin is back. This is a post. So let me scroll down and read the message from our admin. So Monday, January the 11th, 2021 will be full of meetings with admin. Broadcasters meeting will start an hour before the weekly meeting. And the daily resumption of the mass adoption training starts an hour after the weekly meetings. Do you miss having contact with the admin of TBC? Yes, definitely. Admin misses all of you. Thanks, admin. The world continues to fall apart all throughout the holidays, but I'm sure the members appreciated the low pressure approach admin took on moving TBC forward during the holidays. But vacation mode needs to come to an end before the zombie apocalypse starts. We have so much work to get done to change the world for the better. As I have been writing this article, I have also been listening to videos, and this last video I just watched triggered a massive number of my recent thoughts. We most likely will have to support a global set of common law police to protect the people from government police. And that's a video. Let me carry on. If we hurry up and build out the merchant listing with millions of merchants, we could pay this police of the people in TBC. Most people don't realize that their governments are nothing more than corporations and totally require their consent to have authority. Common law has a lifespan into the past far greater than the existence of most of these corporations we call nations or countries today. The whole world could operate on common law, and I'm sure the people would prefer it over how they are being governed now. How many business owners wish we would have united before the lockdowns started? All lockdowns are unlawful. Tyranny must not be supported. COVID-19 tests are dangerous. How many will suffer because they complied with what the government and media wanted them to do? Now, frontline workers are finding out that the vaccine are kill switch. This is the compilation. So this is just the tip of the iceberg. The people running this global scam are crazy and pretty much want all of us dead. They don't care about you, the police, your government. It's all a big joke to them. They want to destroy everything and leave you either dead or penniless so they can force you to take the micro. Who is going to stop them? You. Is you who will be the hero and get the hero reward for stopping them. TBC is here to back you up. The admin supports our TBC heroes. Come to our next mass adoption training wearing the cape of a superhero. Okay? We are all ready to work and work faster and smarter than ever before. See you at the training. So yeah, so this training will be, I believe it's tomorrow morning because it's quite late time in America. Let me play to you one of the video which is related to this. This is the doctor, one of the doctors in America.
Right now, 5:30. How safe is the Pfizer COVID vaccine? We are investigating the death of a South Florida doctor who passed away 2 weeks after getting his shot. And we have a reaction from that doctor's family.
And we're also now hearing from Pfizer as well as the Florida Department of Health on this one. Local 10 investigator Amy Viteri is live with what she has learned. Amy.
Well, Dr. Gregory Michael passed away on Sunday, just a little over 2 weeks after getting a COVID-19 vaccine at Mount Sinai Medical Center. But right now, it is not clear if his death is linked to that shot that he got back in mid-December.
The Centers for Disease Control now looking into the death of Dr. Gregory Michael, who received the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine on December 18th. The 56-year-old got the vaccine at Mount Sinai Medical Center, where he ran a private practice as an OBGYN for the last 15 years. A Facebook post by Michael's wife describes him as very healthy. She says 3 days after getting the shot, he noticed severe broken blood vessels on his feet and hands, prompting him to go to the emergency room. Diagnosed with something called immune thrombocytopenia, which prevents blood from clotting. After 2 weeks of treatment, she writes, he got a hemorrhagic stroke caused by the lack of platelets that took his life in a matter of minutes. A spokesperson for Mount Sinai citing patient privacy restrictions, telling us in a statement, to the extent that we are aware of an incident involving any patient, the appropriate agencies are contacted immediately and have our full cooperation. Florida's Department of Health confirming they referred the case to the CDC for investigation. A CDC spokesperson telling us they will evaluate the situation as more information becomes available and provide timely updates on what is known and any necessary actions. The vaccine manufacturer Pfizer-BioNTech also responding in a statement, saying they are aware of the death of a healthcare professional 16 days after receiving a first dose. We are actively investigating this case, but don't believe at this time there is any direct connection to the vaccine, saying there have been no related safety signals identified in trials or vaccinations so far.
Well, Dr. Michael's family has asked for privacy during this time. His wife writing on Facebook, he was a vaccine advocate. He was also a father. The medical examiner's office telling us as of now, the cause of death has not been determined, and that is something they say could take several weeks. The CDC, of course, tasked with reviewing vaccine safety, telling us their thoughts are with the family. They say to date, more than 5 million people have received COVID-19 vaccines in the United States. Of course, this is a story we are going to continue to follow, and as soon as we get new information, we will share that with you. We are live in Miami Beach. Amy Viteri, Local 10 News.
So that's the only clip add-ons to just something to be aware of. So stop sharing my screen. Now we go to the closing video. This is the 90-day retirement. So guys, this is possible 90-day retirement. You work hard for this, you get the retirement. But I don't think you will do that, because once you get there, still got so much more to do. So let me share my screen. And play the video. Playing the video now. This is a closing video.
Are you stuck in a low-paying job? Do you have a college degree and are finding that you are not much better off than those who don't have a degree? Perhaps you are self-employed and have found that you are still trading your time for money and are not getting ahead. You need a passive residual income. When you look into the future, are you saddened by the grim prospects for retirement? Do you think you will ever save enough to retire and be comfortable? You need a passive residual income. What is a passive residual income? It means do the work one time and get paid monthly forever. Even a small passive residual income like $500 a month can change your life for the better. How would you like to create a passive residual income that you could retire in 90 days? That's right, 90 days to make as much as you are making right now, and when work is done, if you want, you can retire. Do you want to upgrade your lifestyle, have a better home, car, or vacations? You need a passive residual income. Money that will keep coming in month after month on a passive residual basis without having to keep on working for it. No, you don't have to be a salesperson to get a passive residual income. Also, I'm not about to share an MLM, network marketing opportunity, in order to have a passive residual income. Some very smart people looked into the future, and do you know what they saw? Digital money. Everyone was using their smartphones to pay for everything. It is safe and secure. Even the governments all around the world stopped printing money on paper. That's what they saw looking into the future. Do you want to become wealthy? Just position yourself in front of a trend that is already happening and capitalize on it. Over 3 years ago, a new digital currency was created, and now millions of people and merchants are using it all over the world lawfully. The US SEC investigated this currency and could not challenge its private standing as a lawful currency. This currency is here to stay. Do you believe in the concept of try it before you buy it? We are looking for people like you to pass out gifts of this digital currency to as many people as you can this year, so they can try it out. No sales required. Pass out these gifts valued at thousands of dollars to everyone. Eventually, everyone will be using this digital currency anyway. No need to sell a gift because it is a gift, which issued by the creator of this digital currency directly to the people receiving these gifts. No, you do not have to buy these gifts first. It's digital, so just help people set up an account. Admin of this currency will automatically place thousands of dollars of this gift onto their digital wallet. You will get paid immediately for every gift you pass out, and you also get paid every month that your people use this gift. Your earnings can be converted into any fiat currency around the world, such as pesos, dollars, euros, or whatever national currency you are currently using. So, you will be able to pay all your monthly bills with your passive residual earnings, which you made by sharing this wonderful gift. Do you want to earn enough to retire in 90 days? Are you ready for training? We have a highly supported training program, which will teach you the most effective way to pass out these gifts effectively. Just sit down with the person that introduced you to this job and have them help you calculate how many gifts you need to pass out to develop a passive residual income large enough to retire on in style. Many have been able to pass out 10 gifts a day, and the income adds up fast. Everyone will thank you for giving them such a valuable gift. Get started today.
Yes, get started today. So let me share on how to get your to share the on how to pass on a gift to your friends. So what you do, you come in here, you click the referral link. So this is the referral link that you can share to your friends. This is just for the ordinary one, I mean individual, either student, so whether they have money or not, just encourage them to register and sign in. And get them to join the community, and they will still receive the reward, about 250 Kringles, equivalent to about more or less 3,000 US dollar. And if they are a owner of a business, this is what you send to them, this area, the merchant link. Either they have a business or service provider, or any shop, or anything that's regards to business or service provider. This is the link that you send. So what you do, to copy the link, you just click copy to clipboard. What you do, and this one becomes blue. So it means it's been copied, and you send it to your social media account. So like in here, you send it to social media. So that's what you do. You just let's say send it to one of your friends. Just copy and paste to social media. So that's my broadcast for today, and stop sharing my screen now. So that's what you do. And encourage you guys, if you like this broadcast, just please click the like, the subscribe, and notification bell. So if I have a new broadcast, you will get notified. So thank you very much, and see you next time.